Jai Shri Krishna. I'm Pranil from the Gyan Sarovar team, and today I'm here to talk about the 4th and 5th Shlok of Chapter 1 of the Shrimad Bhagavad Gita. Atrashura Maheshwasa Bhimarjuna Samayudhi Yuyudhano Viratascha Drupadascha Maharatha Drishtaketushcha Kitana Kashirajascha Viryavan Purujit Kunti Bhojascha Shaivascha Narapungava. Transliteration. These were the heroes wielding great bows, who in battle were equal in power to Bhim and Arjun, Yuyudhana, Satyaki, and Virat, and the Maharatha, great chariot rider, Drupad, Drishtaketu, Chikitana, and the valiant king of Kashi, Varanasi, Purujit and Kuntibhoj, and Shaibya, the choicest among men, are also present. Drupad. He was the son of Prishat and the king of the Panchal kingdom. He is the father of Shikhandi, Draupadi, and Drishtadumna. Drupad was blessed with a daughter by Lord Shiva, Shikhandi, who would transform into a man after Drupad was left childless. Due to the promise between Drupad and Dronacharya, which was explained in the last video, Drupad had to give up half of his kingdom to Dronacharya after he was captured by Arjun. Drupad ruled his side of the kingdom, which included the capital, Kampilya, burning with revenge. Drupad met with Rishi Yaj and Upyaj and asked for a son that can kill Dronacharya. He was born in the fire, named Drishtadumna, and a beautiful woman was also born, named Draupadi. In the Mahabharata war, Drupad was one of the commanders of the Pandav army, who was killed by Dronacharya. His son, Drishtadumna, then avenged his death by killing Dronacharya. Shaibya. Shaibya was a ruler and the father-in-law of Yudhishthir. His daughter, Devika, was married to Yudhishthir. Shaibya was recognized as a Narapungava, the best of men, and a heroic as well as brave warrior. He fought with the Pandavas in the Mahabharata war. Kunti Bhoj and Purujit. Kunti Bhoj was from the Kunti kingdom. He fought from the side of the Pandavas. He was one of the prominent kings among the Bhoj Yadavs. He was the nephew of Shursen, the grandfather of Lord Krishna. Kunti, who was the mother of the Pandavas and Karn, was the adopted daughter of Kunti Bhoj. Kunti's real name was Pritha, and she was the sister of Krishna's father, Vasudev. Kunti Bhoj also had a son named Purujit. Purujit was a brave and heroic warrior in the Kurukshetra war. Drishtaketu. Drishtaketu was the ruler of the kingdom Chedi and the son of Shishupal. He was the army general in the Pandav army in the war. Bhishma regarded him as a Maharatha, meaning he was a grand car warrior. Drishtaketu was killed in the war by Dronacharya. After the Mahabharata, Drishtaketu's sister married Nakul, the youngest of the Pandavas. Kashiraj. Kashiraj was the king of the kingdom of Kashi. He was also the father of Amba, Ambika, and Ambalika. Amba was the eldest daughter of Kashiraj. An incarnation of Amba, Shikhandi, had killed Bhishma during the 10th day of the Mahabharata. She wanted to get revenge of Bhishma for ruining her life. Bhishma had been given a boon that he would die only when, where, and how he wished to die. Bhishma had told her that if she ever came in front of him, then he would give up his life. Amba had received a boon from Lord Shiva that she would incarnate as Shikhandi and kill Bhishma when the time is right. Virat. Virat was the king of Matsya. Virat's first wife, Suratha, gave birth to a son named Shwet. Virat's second wife, Sudeshna, the princess of Keke, had two sons named Shank and Uttar, as well as a daughter named Uttara. When the Pandavas were required to spend one exile year incognito, they disguised themselves in King Virat's kingdom. During this time, Matsya was suddenly under attack, and the Pandavas protected the kingdom. Virat offered Uttara's hand to Arjun, but he declined the offer. However, Uttara instead married Arjun's son, Abhimanyu. In the Mahabharata war, Virat and his sons fought with the Pandavas, and he was killed by Dronacharya. Chikitana. Chikitana was the king of Suryavanshi, the solar dynasty. He was the son of Drishtaketu and the grandson of Shishupal, whom Krishna had killed with his Sudarshan Chakra after doing 100 bad deeds against him. He was also the Raja, king of the Kekes. He was an ally of the Pandavas and was one of the heroes of the Pandav army, right from the first day of the Mahabharata. Chikitana was killed by Duryodhana on the 18th and final day of the war. Yuyudhana. Yuyudhana was also known as Satyaki. As per the Puranas, he was the grandson of Shini and the son of Satyaka, which is why he was named Satyaki. He was from the Vrishni dynasty of Sri Krishna. He was a powerful warrior belonging to the Vrishni clan of the Yadavas, which was the clan that Lord Krishna was from. He was trained by Guru Dronacharya and was a great friend of Arjun. He had always favored and supported the Pandavas over the Kauravas. Satyaki was nearly killed by Bhurisrava after a long battle, but Arjun saved him by cutting off Bhurisrava's arm. On March 28, 2021, the day of Holi, we will be hosting a live Google Meet, which will include a presentation made by the Gyan Server team, as well as many other activities, which will be packed with fun. We hope to see you there, and please stay tuned for further updates about this. We also encourage every person to at least ask one question, so please check the description below for the link to the Google form to ask us any questions about this video or previous videos. Please also visit our website, gyansarovar.life, and subscribe to the mailing list to receive important blog updates. Please also subscribe to our YouTube channel to receive updates about our new videos. On behalf of Gyan Sarovar, we hope you had an amazing time. We hope to see you soon. Jai Shri Krishna, and goodbye for now.